There are secrets that you are not meant to find out, or you're not allowed to find out. But there are a few things that I'm going to explain to you in this video that you are not meant to know, but you will know. Watch the video and find out what they are. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in today's video, I wanted to uncover some of the secrets, some of the truths, right, that no narcissist or no toxic person wants you to ever find out. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what's going on and why this happens. Narcissists have secrets, but I know that you didn't need me to tell you that. Narcissists have lots of secrets, things that they don't want you to know, things that they don't ever want you to find out, things that actually maybe they know but can't actually communicate and put that into words. The first thing that I think you should know that a narcissist knows, this big secret, is this relationship is never going to last. All right? So even though they idealize you, put you on a pedestal, probably even obsess with you at the beginning of a relationship, they know that this relationship is going to end. They know at some point they're not going to be able to get away with the things that they do because they know that you are not going to accept it. They know that their behavior is toxic. They know that their behavior is bad, which is why they try to hide it, which is why they lie to you. So they don't want you to find out what that behavior is. They don't want you to find out these things because they know that you would leave. And remember, their trigger is abandonment. They don't want you to leave. They want you to stay for as long as you can to fulfill the narcissist's needs. And that is attention. That's by giving your love to them. That's by giving them emotional validation. Basically, you being their emotional slave. They want you there for as long as you can basically stand it. So they're going to try and hide everything that they do. It's not about looking at the behaviors. It's looking about the motivations behind those behaviors, because those behaviors are an indication of something deeper that's going on here. All right. What they don't want is, ultimately, they don't want abandonment, which is why they're trying to keep on. That's why they're trying to hold on to you so that you don't leave. So the only way that they can prevent you from leaving is if they don't tell you the truth. A narcissist needs to have multiple partners. A narcissist needs to have validation from multiple people, but they know that it's not okay. Like, they have learned that it's not okay to get that. So they try to hide it. So what I mean that they know it's not okay to have that is that, you know, sleeping with a lot of people, or, you know, talking with a lot of people, for example, on social media, or talking to exes, you know, those sort of things, they know that it's not okay and that you wouldn't stand for it if you find out. So that's why they try to hide this. But they need it because they need the attention, they need the gratification, but they're not going to tell you. So they know that this relationship with you is never going to last forever. This is why they build your hopes at the beginning, telling you, yeah, we're going to be together. We're going to have everything. Everything's going to be amazing. But the thing is, they know it's not going to last because they know that you are going to discover who they are. The second secret that narcissists don't want you to know is the deep, dark wounds that they hold. All right. They don't want you to know that they are insecure, that they have like dark depression or anxiety that goes along with it. They don't want you to know that this is how they are actually feeling, because if they are vulnerable, this destroys them, because they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want for you to know that about them. This is why they cannot connect to you in a healthy way. This is why they can't connect to you in a way that has meaning. This is why it's all surface level connection. They want you to provide them with something, and that is by meeting their needs. Maybe they need a shoulder to cry. Maybe they need like a therapist to help them through these dark thoughts that they're having, maybe even suicidal thoughts. And can you see how it becomes an emotional burden for you when you're constantly having to prove yourself, having to prove your love to someone? It is really, really draining. Now, in a healthy relationship, you don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to continuously have to prove that you love this person, you know, that you have to show that you can be there for them. Like, yes, of course, every relationship goes through this. Every relationship, like, yeah, you know, you kind of have to show that you love someone. But when you are someone that's connected to yourself, you can feel it when someone loves you. You can feel it when someone is there for you. You don't have to keep saying it, doing it over and over. But a narcissist is pathologically wanting that validation, because in their minds, they're flitting from, do they want me, do they not? And they're like looking for these disappointments to give them excuses so that they can go and be with other people. When other people are there, so whether that's friends, whether that's co-workers, or whether that's sexual partners, you know, these people are like shiny and bright and new, and it provides excitement for the narcissist. So that's why they go on and do what they do. You don't provide it anymore, or you become boring. So they're quite impulsive, and they're not settled within their emotions. So everything that they do is always this impulsivity that they need it now. It needs to be done now, because they're not feeling good inside. So they need someone to be able to provide that gratification, so that validation over and over again. Like with you, they want this from you over and over again. You become drained, therefore you can't provide the narcissist that, so they're going to look elsewhere to get it. Each narcissist has different motivations. So whether that's, I don't know, financial, whether that's sex, whether that's climbing the ladder, being powerful within a work setting. Each narcissist has a different motivation to want to feel validated. So that's why the narcissist will look to gain those things as much as possible. The narcissist is not going to tell you that that is what they actually need, that they're draining you, that they want this from you. They know that at some point it's going to be too much for you. And I think the last thing that a narcissist doesn't want you to know is that they see you as better than them. They do, all right? They do, which is why they are constantly in competition with you. That's why they drain you of your resources. Because in their minds, all right, they feel like, why do I have to be like this? Why does this have to happen to me? Why do I have to feel like this and you don't? Because you've not been through what I have, but I like what you've got, so I want to destroy what you've got. I want to take that from you. So there's a kind of jealousy, there's a power imbalance. So in order for a narcissist to feel good about themselves, they have to put you down. Most narcissists are like this, all right? I don't think I've come across one that doesn't do that. But narcissists want to destroy something that you've got, something that means something to you. But they also want to take your energy. They want your energy because it makes them feel good. They want you to provide them everything that they cannot give themselves. So it's kind of like they're looking for a long lost parent that they're never going to find, but they're trying to look for themselves within you. These individuals are lost in their life. They're like, they don't know who they are. They don't have an identity. They're not really themselves. They're kind of half of a person, if you really think about it. They don't feel embodied. They don't connect to themselves. But the narcissist, on some level, doesn't realize this, but on others, they do. And I think this is the biggest secret, that they don't want you to know this. Because if you did, if you knew all of this, you would run and run fast. But it's like what I said before, on some level they know that they can't have you forever. They make you believe that this is going to last forever. But it really, really is up to you. Are you going to stay with this, enduring this? Are you going to stay taking this on? You know, so there's a lot here to really think about. These are the things that a narcissist is not going to tell you. because this involves introspection, which a narcissist cannot do. What you're going to experience is the infidelity. If it's the fact that they are enraged, that they make arguments with you, that they put you down, make you feel like you've got to constantly prove yourself to this person. These are the things that a narcissist wants from you. They want it all the time. And they're not going to stop until you give it to them. So it's really about becoming wise to understanding actually what is going on here. Why are they doing this? How does that make you feel? They're never going to tell you these secrets because for a lot of the time, they don't know how to articulate it. So it's really about understanding what is happening here. Are you going to accept it? Are you going to continue to partake in it? Or are you going to make the choice to do something about it, something that is going to help you? You can't save them. It's not your job. It's not for you to do. These individuals don't get better. They just up their game so that they can get what they need from you. And if you no longer provide supply, they'll leave. They'll leave you. There isn't that connection with you. Although it does feel like that within this relationship, there isn't that connection. So my friends, think about this. Think about what you want from your life and where do you want to go in this. And make the right decision for you. If you are someone that is going through this right now, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I've also got the mentorship program that is starting very soon. Again, see the description box for more details. And I've also got the journal club. This is great if you are already in therapy or counseling sessions. This can work alongside that to help you think about things and perhaps maybe journal your thoughts, because you know as well as I do, writing, journaling your thoughts is really therapeutic and very, very helpful. So guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.